It doesn't appear to be broadcasting sound on Twitch.
Standing by.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. I heard myself.
Yay!
Like, like her. What? We're talking about sickle-cell-anemia. Am I being asked to say 1, 2?
And you have said 1, 2.
Like, if I... I am confuzzled.
Yeah.
Sweetie, if you could come stand into the living room, that might be helpful for me.
Okay. I'm coming. Just let me disconnect my phone. Meaning, unplug it.
Because you can hear that better when I'm properly set up
Mhm.
and you see the volume. And you can tell me whether you can hear me on the TV or not.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Then we can get started. All right.
So, I get to do my own personal study project.
You do?
Yeah! I have to research the difference between Depo-provera and Depo-lupron. Because one is causing brain tumors. And I want to know if the other could possibly cause it too. Especially since the two are so closely related, need to figure out what component in the research that they produced is causing it. If so, I will be very mad.
Interesting.
System to malaria.
Try the swordsman. They'll probably do better. Yeah, swordsman definitely did better. Ooh, hey. Just throw them out of my way. See what this cave is. Is it a get somewhere with it, or is it just as a silly thing at the end? Oh. Get you back, plug back in.
What happened?
Something became unplugged.
Oh no.
And that would not end well if the thing ran out of power.
Nope.
Alright, open the chest. Potatoes. Oh, rock potatoes.
Potato.
Sorry. Oh.
Turn that on. I forgot to turn that on. Can we dino? A little bit, but not a lot.
I'm honestly shocked she can die now. That is not an easy feat.
No, it is not.
Oh, my fingers hurt just remembering those. And there's enemies on the wall too.
There we go.
17 chapters. I think he's only going to chapter 15 now. And I hope for my sanity, he's only going to chapter 15.
Oop. Ah. Laugh it up, Chuckles. Oh wait, I know what to use. Spear guy.
Yes, we see the termite mound.
Lava slug. I see a chest that's locked. Oh, I see what's locking it. I know I could have done that cleaner, but it's just so fun to make them fight. Bismuth!
Bismuth. I do that every freaking time. Every time. I'm going to tattoo on my hand. I'm gonna go to open them and be like, what the heck is that? What is that? I don't know. There's the check-in point.
There we go. No idea if that was the intended solution, but we got there.
It worked.
A win is a win.
Oh, you purist. Apparently Casey cares.
I was wondering if that was a hot spring.
Oh,
Not angled right.
curious. Part of me wonders if you're supposed to.
I feel like you're supposed to, but at the same time, I feel like it's not enough. Leap.
I didn't want to go into the ghost. I wanted to go pink. There we go. There's one of them. Alright. Come on. There we go. Aha!
Nice. Aww.
Oh,
They have a lot of
I
now.
see. I saw who that
Did
was.
I?
I wondered when they would show up. It's a wizard's duel. My wizard won.
And you got another wizard out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the mage has wizards.
Yo, dog, I heard you liked wizards, so I got wizards for your wizards.
That's two of them.
I still think it was funny. Ron, what's this? He's like, that is a lizard mage. Why is Crane you lizard mages?
Yes, your dad has a history with lizard mages. All of his own doing.
I feel like that's the gist of most of the things, like the purple mist.
Yes!
And oh god, did we suffer for that years after you did that?
I just love the recent one from like not long after we started dating when he just
All in the panic.
yeah.
Yeah, because he called me too, and I was like, I have been up with newborn puppies since right in the morning.
There we go.
Just took the little guy a second.
Well, speaking of little guys, I have Casey in my ear.
My noise canceling headphones must be good. Because I'm also in another room. I'm in the sensory room, which is anything but a sensory room right now. It was getting there.
You did that bug. Take it down.
I'm curious, how well will you perform in here?
Maybe if he wasn't placed right on top of the air thing.
Oh, that's kind of what's protecting him.
There, Octo.
It's the Octorok. So now the question is, can I feed it weapons to upgrade them? Come on, grab the edge. Grab the edge.
She does as she pleases.
There it is. It's the bed I needed it to grab the edge. And there's the fifth one.
friends in this area.
But the princess is in another castle.
Well, technically, wouldn't it be the prince in this case since we're playing the princess?
Yes. It's been a long time.
Yeah, like, I get that. It's been a long day. My freaking Libre has been going off all day.
Yes,
Hate it.
yes, I know. I'm very aware of your blood sugar.
Sorry.
Yay, we got another try. So now we got 6.
And more bismuth. Said it right this time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Let's try our new fire friend.
Explosive.
There we go. Get that elevation going. And now I have another way to make bombs other than the fish.
Nice.
We haven't tried that combo before. Come on down. Yep, that's what I thought it was.
Hi.
About to get hot.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Hmm. Huh? Ah. What? Ooh. Oh.
And into the upside down we go.
Mm-hmm. I am not ready for that show to end.
No.
You're having a few shows end, because you're also not looking forward to another show ending, even though you're looking forward to watching it this month.
Yes.
Speaking of shows, are you excited about what starts tomorrow?
Now I'm having a brain drop. What starts
Are you-
tomorrow?
How can you, of all people, have forgotten?
Oh.
You, of all people.
Tomorrow's
December 2nd.
I'm just trying to think of how to get through school tomorrow.
Well, maybe this fact will help you. Star Wars Skeleton Crew, doesn't that start tomorrow?
I have to wait to watch that with my mother. My mother wants to watch that one. Because my mom is a
how they
huge
get
Jude Law fan. My mom's a huge Jude Law fan, so I've had it like in the back of my thing, because I have to wait for my mom and I to be able to have matching schedules. Because that's
That
the one
makes
she
sense.
Yeah, I kind of suspected it was because of Jude Law that your mom wanted to watch it.
Yeah. I was like, dude, that tells you how freaking.
Yeah, that says how out of it you are, because it's like, wait, how can you, of all people, not know that?
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You kind of put a shield up in your head saying it doesn't start until I can watch it. So that's probably why you don't connect the premiere date with when you can actually watch it. Because that'll help you manage.
Everything's kind of like on hold. I have no life for the next 2 weeks.
That's fair. I am trying to figure out what the next few weeks are gonna be like, because my last concert of the year is next Sunday, so a week from today. But in our city, we have a street that goes above and beyond with Christmas decorations. And during the pandemic, they had to have a stop to the nights where they were pedestrian-only traffic, which are great because you have non-obstructed views of all the houses, because it's a super bougie neighborhood.
Yeah.
But they came back last year, and usually I can only make one of the dates that the committee selects. But this year, I possibly could go to both if I wanted, or one of the two, because they somehow always have one night that's a Wednesday. I don't know why, but usually that's when I have rehearsal. But since this will be a Wednesday after our concert, hopefully I can go.
Hopefully.
And with the recent event in the family where my grandma just lost her last surviving sibling, the relief team is flying in on Tuesday to help her not just with grief, but also with her move to the other facility location. And I don't know what that's gonna look like. Be like, do they want to join me, or would it be bad form if I went by myself and just said, heck with you, I'm still going because I love this tradition. Because it's seriously better. Like, most of the time that they have this thing, it's exclusively cars. It's a drive-through format where you drive by and both sides of the street are houses that participate. And the last house is like so crazy that it actually won one of those TV shows for how decorated it was, and the money that they won, they donated to the event. It was like $50,000. It was crazy. So, I feel like it's one of the great things about our city is that is a cool thing that we do every year, and I love it. So I want to keep going.
Yeah, they have like full-on displays and everything. It's really impressive.
Like, I do not want to know what their PG&E bill is. Like, they have these full-on panels. One that looks like a giant tower clock. It's absolutely stunning. At night, you can't tell what their house is and what the panels are because the panels basically transform the house into a castle. It is so cool. And you can walk through it. Which reminds me, that house that's not far from Mom will probably have the LED display soon, or possibly already. I'll definitely
Christmas
know by
donkey.
Wednesday. Yes. Yes. Christmas donkey. I cannot believe that there's actually an Italian Christmas mouse too, but I switched Sirius XM channels, so I guess I'll never know unless I look it up on YouTube. It was just the album art. I was like, hold up.
We are very familiar in my house with Dominic the donkey.
We did not know until a few years ago, and my aunt is like very proud of her Italian ancestry, just like I am. So I'm a stickler because I have to remind everybody we technically come from the island of Sicily. And then everybody say, of course, that's a typical Sicilian for you. They have to remind you it's Sicily, not Italy. But anyway, like, as soon as I heard that song, I was like, oh my god, she needs to know about this song. The Italian Christmas donkey. Like, look, it's Italian! all I know is the show always ends with my college's fight song, so that's always fun.
But yeah, the guy's got cutouts with LEDs that are synced to the music. He's got a snowman during the Christmas time, and it goes yellow when the yellow snow song comes on.
Yeah. And then he has like little LED strips on the columns, I guess, of his patio. They're like arches that kind of border the design of his house. They look like several arches, and they're like rainbow LEDs, and they change to different colors, and they have those timed as well. And then there's a little display that tells you what FM frequency to tune your car to, so that way you can get the music.
It's basically the type of setup that I've wanted to set up for years.
And he does that for
down-
Halloween too.
Down
It's
in
pretty
Chapman
awesome.
Down in Chapman Heights, the entire neighborhood, like there would be an entire neighborhood. It was part of their HOA contract that they had to set up to do it. And they had to stop doing it a few years ago because the traffic was so bad. The city was like, y'all gotta shut it down.
Yeah, no, Fresno went the other way.
Yeah, they kind of have pop-ups all throughout the city. I'm not on social media anymore except for Instagram, but I think on Reddit someone always like shares the image, and sometimes they'll share the updated image when more participating addresses want to like say, hey, we're doing this too. So they'll put it on this little map thing, and then they just share it like wildfire. And so I try to make a habit of looking up these addresses and stopping by. We also have an entire neighborhood not far from where we live. We almost tried to get a house there, but it was already pending. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because while it would have been such a cool bragging right to be part of that community, it would have been hell for that entire month. Because there's traffic every which way.
I'm going to go back.
both vehicles and pedestrians. It's craziness. But it's very awesome how into it people get.
I mean, it's
In
good
fact-
that people get it.
Yeah. In fact, that's coming up because I got the time for Mom's friend's holiday party that she always does with her 18 fake trees. I'm not exaggerating. She has 18 artificial trees that she has in storage all year. And then when she needs to start getting them ready, a few months before Christmas, she will take them out of her garage and start assembling them and decorating them, and they are all different themes. I'm not kidding. And so they're all throughout the house, kind of like, almost like I Spy.
Yeah, there's a one with animals, and one of the party games is name an animal, and the daughter will point to where that animal is on the tree.
Yeah. And there's one that's like a bunch of like ceramic ornaments that are like stories or something. They're like scenes. There's a patriotic mini tree that goes on her office desk. And then there's like the big actual like we open the gifts under this tree. Like her official tree for the living room, and it's massive. And I guess that one's kind of the one that does its own thing, but oh my goodness. Oh, and she has a mini one in the kitchen on the island. And it has a bunch of like kitchen themed ornaments like little whisks and whatever. It is so adorable. Right next to the crock pot full of hot cider. And that's like the 14th, I think. And she hosts for like 4 hours. It's crazy.
Sounds
But
crazy.
She's not far from that neighborhood that I just talked about. Last year we all went by foot, like we parked somewhere nearby, and we cut through an official like trail system that our neighboring city has, and we could just pierce through the neighborhood by foot that way. It was absolutely rad. And there were a couple food trucks there, like somebody was selling hot cocoa and donuts and cookies. It's like, yeah, you guys are gonna make bank tonight. But yeah, the one that's in the bougie neighborhood, it's like, it's a city tradition. It's been going for at least 100 years now, I think. It started with a single tree in honor of a girl who passed away. And I think that tree is still hanging in there. They just have to make sure that they keep that tree alive somehow. It's been having problems lately, but they're going above and beyond to make sure that tree stays alive, because that would be devastating if we lost a huge part of that tradition.
Yeah.
Like, it started with this tree. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And they also have FM transmission as well, like they have their own channel. It has a pretty good spread of songs. Fresno Unified School District participates. They have all the high schools do art every year, and they add the art to each side of the road. So as you drive by, you can see what they did that year as a painting, and what school it was and what year it was. So when I see my high school, I'm like, yay, we're actually good at something! It used to be great, but that was before my time.
Yeah.
And to anybody listening, I apologize if I sound deafening right now, because when I went to do sound check, I realized, oh wow, I'm loud.
I turned it down a bit.
Okay, just checking. I wasn't sure how to adjust it on my end. It's not like my work computer.
I did turn it down a bit. I don't know how well that translated, so if it is still too loud, I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm hard of hearing, so wrong person to ask.
Yeah, I'm just saying for anybody watching on Twitch right now.
There's a bird up there.
And a heart piece.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if the bird attacks.
No.
Hey.
Mmm.
Oh boy.
There it is. I'm actually surprised that doesn't take care of them.
I'm kind of shocked too. And that was actually kind of smart.
Whee!
Oh, and it's a little house.
It's not time yet. You got another 45 minutes, buddy. Argue all you want. It's not 8:30 yet.
He's
What's
about
he
to
wanting?
say.
He wants food.
He wants to throw the plate at you. Like that viral video of that husky.
Oh yeah.
Come here, buddy.
The way he just like thrashes it onto the ground and does that aggressive turn up on his face.
Come here, buddy.
Leia yells at me, like literally I went to feed her this morning and I got so caught up in a yelling match, I cut my thumb on that, like, on the lid of their wet food.
Come on, buddy.
Oh,
Come on, you're
that
almost
hurt
here.
so bad.
And he aborted. Okay.
That's his own problem.
Casey, you don't want to say hi?
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Come on, boy.
I
Come here.
heard him.
I heard him too. Casey.
Ah!
Hi, Casey.
Hey, buddy. Who's our
It's
happy
not
boy?
time yet.
I know, Kevin loves when I come in here because every time I come out, he thinks he's getting his wet food. When it's dark, and I'm like, no. 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not getting out of bed. No. There's a new Lizaflow. Lizflow. How do you pronounce it? Lizaflow.
Lizafo?
Liz-
Hippity hop! That's what you like to call them.
I do like to call them hippity hop. It's not my fault they hippity hop. Potato!
Oh, that is a new one.
Oh.
Shoot. Level
Nice.
2.
Wow.
Okay. Ooh.
Starstone. The chief.
Yes.
Okay then.
Can I get this guy as level 2? Oh, he's technically level 3, so.
You'll need a level 4.
Wizard's duel with a bat. I was too busy watching the Wizard's duel. Seriously? That's embarrassing. You're giving wizards a bad name. Maybe that's why we don't actually call you a wizard.
It was like, I'm getting hurt, but I don't know why.
That's how they get you.
Dude,
I was waiting for that. Haha!
you're like, engage.
Oh. Hmm?
I keep forgetting that they can see try if they've been in the upside down.
Yep. I feel like I didn't get to properly explore some of this cave.
Yeah. An apple and part of art.
Alright, there's no way to get into the upside down. That's what I was hoping we'd find.
Aw.
Will Byers will just have to deal with it on his own.
Mm-hmm. Just turn the heat up. Cook it out.
I think that's what they're trying. I mean, look at the place. It's covered in heat.
More. More.
What's the sign say? Rock roast quarry.
You know about those rock roasts.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
Ah.
He keeps doing that.
We have some rock potatoes that might cheer them up.
Because I feel like that would go as part of a rock roast.
Mm-hmm.
True. Rock monster. Twilas.
It's a tiny talus.
Itty bitty talus committee.
Why does it have like little tries coming out of it?
Because I can learn it. That wasn't fair. Wrong button. Apparently you can destroy the rock roasts.
Break the addiction one at a time.
Hello? What?
What? Oh. Hmm.
Now here's an interesting question. What happens to the rocks they eat when the spell dispels?
I don't know.
Ah, they just answered that. He needs to eat the real thing.
They need to be able to eat the real thing.
Mm-hmm.
No duplicates.
I guess I missed the hitbox on it because I had brought them the real one earlier, but they didn't trigger anything.
I am taking school. Is that one wearing a melting pot on its head?
A cooking pot, yes.
You knew what I meant.
Well, with all the lava around, a melting pot, otherwise known as a crucible, could have been a concept you might have been aiming for.
True.
Maybe all the chemicals from OChem are getting to me. You know we don't have working fume hoods.
Working, yes. Working efficiently is the question.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Undamaged fume hoods can still be working fume hoods.
Not when you can smell the chlorine gas. We all were like, please open it with me.
I'm sorry, with the methylene chloride incident, your professor and the dean should be in jail for that.
Oh, you know they don't care. The state sure don't. They don't.
Casey cares. He's upset about it.
He screams a little scream for you.
He's being very opinionated today with all the news.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was going to be Isis who was upset about it, but no, she didn't care. Casey did.
I have spent half of my day in the red. This is insanity.
I get you.
I have a feeling tonight is going to be a rough night.
I was a couch potato all day. I am feeling very self-conscious about it, but I feel like that was my body's way of telling me that I needed it.
Possibly.
Wow, I never
Cookies
tracked my food today. What the heck? The app just screamed at me. The other one. We noticed a change in your wearable data. Are you okay?
That's
Basically,
it.
basically saying you're not moving enough. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? A lot of things are wrong with me. Started about 22 years ago.
I still chuckle at the whole, oh, my detector's broken. I'm like, yeah, your detector's broken. Or, you know, all the other options require you to be a medical unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being a medical unicorn. It sucks. What the heck? Do you guys have a weird screening format too?
Let's see here. What the heck happened? I saw that happen. There we go.
Yeah.
I blame Casey.
I blame Stamp Guy. He has weird music.
He has very uppity music.
Mm-hmm. The dissonance, it works for some reason.
Oh gosh, there's another card.
Oh yeah. I mentioned we have to do 50 stamps total. I'm just saying that because, well, I anticipate there's 50. There might be more.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love the subtle details about how they have her close her eyes while she's soaking in the hot springs.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized most of the elders look the same.
They look completely different. One's gray with a little bit of hair, the other's yellow with a lot of hair. Yes, I can feel the glare.
And you know what I mean. It's not like the guy in the corner over there who's got the goatee looking thing over there. And it's, you know what I mean. Y'all couldn't remember a passageway that was literally right behind y'all? Y'all special, kind of special, ain't ya?
Well, it's the bit of they sealed it up and forgot they sealed it up. So we're gonna have to break that right there.
A well, there's a screw thing. You gotta pop that onto there, and then it should.
Backwards. Not screw in, screw out.
Are we gonna go through every nugget wisdom?
No, it's gonna be like Gibbs rules. They're only gonna do so many.
You heard how Shelly ended the Gibbs slaps in the house, right?
No, but I assumed it would, but let Ann know the whole story, so, because it's gonna be difficult for Hannibal to translate it.
I feel like I already... Go ahead, yeah.
So one of the things what would happen is when we were being dumbass or smartass, our parents used to Gibbs slap us upside the head. Well, when I got Shelly, my dad went and did it to me, and my mom yelled at him, and he's like, she's gonna
Yeah.
I still love the "What's wrong with you, child? Brain tumor." Oh.
I love that. Nope, my favorite from him still has to be, of all time, when you put him up to something. Mr. Crane.
You have to be more specific. I have put your father up to a lot of things.
Good soldiers.
Ah, yes. I loved his improvisation.
I'm glad you did. I proceeded to laugh so hard, I dropped the knife.
Yeah. Although I just remembered, you can... Ah.
I love how Trice followed you into the lava.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use those wind gusts somewhat differently, but I'm not sure how. Or is it we're supposed to use the cloud? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, and... Jump too soon.
Jump too soon.
I was hoping it would be one of those things where, when you selected it, you would move with it. Alright, before we...
Continue.
Let's take a small little nap and recharge.
Yeah.
I know there's supposed to be a better solution using these wind gusts, but I don't see anyone shouting out an answer.
Let me see your inventory real quick. I feel like we should have scanned something sooner, because look, I feel like that rock is going to be part of it. I don't know.
Well, now it kinda is.
With all the lava, I didn't see the things.
The triangles, yeah.
Oh! Oh. AC, it's not time yet.
He just wants to keep telling you so you don't forget. Monster Stone.
It's a different monster stone. Before we do that,
That was a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 50 rupees.
Money, money.
Is he gonna roll into it or eat it? Saw that one coming.
Yeah. Termite mound.
Casey's not looking at me. He's got his back turned to me.
He is now
Be
being
mad.
defined.
Be mad.
Oh, that's kind of a cool effect.
Mm-hmm. He's got 10 more minutes. Casey has 10 more minutes.
And he will remind you of those 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Our screamy boy. He is loud and proud.
Yeah. Kevin's the same way.
Mm-hmm.
The heck?
He hit the rock.
I made it into the finals.
Yay, good job, baby.
I'm worried as heck for this week. I really hope it doesn't take up my entire free time. But I want to complete this. I don't want to get eliminated. But I'll have you know, as you already know, I am never doing a Duolingo tournament again.
Yeah, the green bird. The green bird.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The people that were top 2, one of them had close to 30,000 XP in 1 week. The other one was like at least 15,000. Maybe I think it was 16. I was like, is that your entire day? That's depressing. I just do mine on the way into work. And if I'm late,
Come on now.
then I just do the one. And then I get mad because it's my breaks. Like, excuse me, that's when I'm supposed to be walking? After this week, I will have freedom.
I have one more week till freedom.
Alright, yeah.
I'm almost there though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to be streaming next week because my niece has finals.
And for what it's worth, I have a performance that day anyway, so it kind of takes up several hours of my day getting situated for it, performing, and then packing up to go home. It's like right in the middle of the day.
Is it like a Christmas performance or?
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be on YouTube at 3 p.m. Same stuff as always, where I never get the link ahead of time. I'm just curious to see how it goes in rehearsal this week, because he's really trying to make a Nightmare Before Christmas medley happen, and I'm just like, okay. Like, I'm all for it, but I don't think anybody else is. Except for, like, the people around my age, give or take 10 years, but, you know, if you're old, if you're old enough to where it was coming out when your kids were kids, it's a 50-50 chance that you're still gonna, like, care enough to want to, like, invest in the piece. Otherwise, if you're older than that, then no investment at all. It shows in our rehearsals.
What was funny was my mom wanted me to come out because I was doing something, and so I was sitting in my room, and she turned on Nightmare Before Christmas, so I came out, and I brought all my stuff with me. She's like, I knew that'd get you out here. I'm like, yeah, you do that a lot with me.
I didn't even...
Just play John Williams. That will get you out.
Yes.
Yes, she's done that too.
I mean, the fun part is, it's like, yeah, name something John Williams. You love it.
Yeah. I didn't even get to see Nightmare Before Christmas until Disney Plus launched, because I think my parents assumed I just wouldn't like it. Because of how they raised me. Which is fine, because I kind of did my own thing in high school, or at least tried and failed spectacularly. But at least I got validation in recent years, like, no, we could have pulled it off. But, like, I finally saw it, because as you know, it's in Kingdom Hearts as well. So of course I need to see it. when I first got Disney Plus, I had like a laundry list of movies I needed to see because they were in Kingdom Hearts that I had not seen yet. And sadly, this extends all the way into the third game in the series. It's like, yeah, even more recent Disney films, there are some I still haven't seen. But we're getting through it. I saw Tangled a few years ago. The one I really liked was Tron. Because even though that came out before you and I were born, Wendy, it's in Kingdom Hearts 2, which is my absolute favorite game in the series. And so I was like, oh, what's that? I don't know if I'll ever have access to that. And then Disney Plus happened, and I was like, oh my god, I can finally see Tron. And I got to see Tron Legacy, because Tron Legacy is in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which is one of the 3DS games.
I did not know that.
It's tricky because anytime you make a game that's supposed to look, you know, animated characters as opposed to live action characters, character models are going to have a very distinct difference. And when you try to blend both of them into the same game, it doesn't really look right.
Yeah.
Because they did that with Pirates of the Caribbean as well, so you're like, this looks awkward.
I remember Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one was something.
Because you have to remember, it was a PS2 game, so they worked with what they had. And I think in Kingdom Hearts 3, as much as this game is a pain in my side, I think that time around it translated a lot better with the graphics because, you know, at that time we were on PS4s, and so they had the technology, they had the capability with graphics to where it could make more sense.
You could rebuild it stronger, faster.
Yes, yes. Unreal Engine 4. Which is why the game took like a long time to be made, apparently. But yeah. So when you do the handhelds, you kind of come into the same problem because there isn't the same resolution that you'd have on, you know, a regular TV screen because it's a handheld. But when I saw the remasters that they did for PS4, I was like, okay.
The room breeze! The room breeze!
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my god.
Woo! Woo!
I do not miss these things.
How does it not melt?
Enchanted wood. It's sapient pear wood. Alright, now what's the puzzle of the room? Because we gotta get that unlocked. I think it's that guy over there.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, no, I saw that one.
Yeah.
The moment I couldn't move, I'm like, oh shit, oh shit.
That's why I hate when the room breathes.
Oh, that was a good one.
Hmm.
You need to attach like a bed to it.
Nice.
The bat fled!
Aww. You barbecued your moblin.
What's down?
What's down is down and up is up. I don't know why that popped into my head.
Animals chuckling.
Oh, this breathes. That makes sense. The lava-based creature died from touching lava.
Made the right call coming down.
Yeah?
And I don't know if you noticed the detail, they actually have her sweaty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed that for a while. I thought that was brilliant. More than sweating and this kind of... Yeah.
Aw. Why, simple? Why? Have a hive mind, they said. It's fun, they said. Another cobra on top.
Mm-hmm.
And we won't tell my mom.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I always feel like the Elden temples are some of the easiest temples.
What was that, Wendy?
I feel like the Elden temples are always the easiest temples.
Yes. And you know what, buddy? You are correct. It is past time.
Should I go feed him?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Interesting.
Bobby tries to tell me that the Elden temples are the hardest ones.
It's
That's
Bomber Link.
Oh, he yelling.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh, I know those bombs! I think I found a new way to fight Dark Link.
Yeah?
Now we can come Bomber Girl.
You got the bombs of might.
Now, what type of boss do we think we're going to be fighting now that we have Bomber Link?
A Talus!
I still chuckle when you guys found out that when you have full health in the Master Sword, you can throw an energy burst.
I still haven't figured out how to frickin' do it. That was a good guess. 100 rupees.
What the heck? Are you drunk?
There it goes.
I had to get their timing synced up. Because he was aiming where the other guy was. We'll click on the map check. Okay. Need to go down and to the left first. That's not efficient enough, so...
Another small key.
What's going to be funny is if I go to the bottom left and I have to use multiple keys, like this one, only to find out that it unlocks a key. But in truth, I think it does unlock a key, just a special key.
Like a monster key.
Correct. Told you I unlocked a key, and I even told you which key it was. Oh! Oh!
The room's breathing! The room's breathing!
No, no! The lava's rising! Does that ladder work?
It's like Final Fantasy VII. It's an escape quest. Oh.
Please, please. Yes.
Go, 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 go. Oh!
Okay, I was like, where does it end?
You and I both had that same reaction. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Hello.
That took an unexpected turn.
Ah. Come on, stabilize, stabilize. Good enough. Hopefully he takes out everybody. Come on, I want you half a block higher, but yeah.
That's a dumb question. Have you tried the lava rocks on the airflow?
Actually, I feel silly now. Termite Mound.
Yay!
What's up, bitty bitty?
He's telling you, Dad, 8-minute warning. It's 8:52 right now, guys. But I think we're gonna make some great progress. The floor is lava.
Of course. I was wondering who it would be. Of course it's him. Where's my hammer? Although I saw what he's vulnerable to. Ah.
Okay, part 2. Oh!
That's new.
The floor becomes lava. I guess he was right. The floor is lava.
Yeah.
There we go. There goes the necklace.
Phase 3. We got a new one. lava.
Bye bye.
Look at all the tries.
Yeah.
So what do you call a collection of tries?
What?
Try me.
A triforce.
Aha.
Level 10. The lava walk will be easier now, and I can do 2 of those lizards. More business. Oh yes,
The red one.
which is which attribute?
Mm. Knowledge, courage, strength.
Power.
I do that every time. I'm like strength and it's power, and I'm like.
Din.
And I know blue is knowledge. Green is courage.
Yes, the sacred tree. Of course we're going to find Link in the Deku tree.
It always circles back to the Deku tree.
Mm-hmm.
You get too hot.
I'm going to get back to the overworld and it's just all covered in darkness.
Like, look what you did.
Look what happened while you were away.
What?
We now have an evil echo of Zelda.
Oh boy. Alright, now they're gonna want to execute her again, right?
No.
Uh,
The evil entity has now made a clone of Zelda because Zelda has been marked as someone who can enter the sacred realm.
Okay.
So much like in Ocarina of Time, where you do all that stuff to open the door and that was Ganon's plan all along. Yes.
Okay.
What is old is new again.
I was gonna say she's out running around though. We'll be like, wait, why are you doing all this bad stuff again?
Try, can you replicate another tri-staff? Maybe an upgraded version? So we have three sectors of the map still unrevealed. This looks like where it's going to be the forest, but next time I want to explore Hyrule Field. That, I think, is where we get Epona. We could have had a horse this whole time, I think.
A horse, of course.
Or a kingdom for a horse. Well, as stated, we are technically past time, but I think this is a good place to wrap it up. And I hope everybody has enjoyed themselves and has a good evening. Oh, I have started a Discord for the Twitch. It's linked in my bio. So if anyone wants to do that. And we will not be streaming this game next week. My niece has finals, and we're going to let her study for finals. Have a good evening.